Up, everyone? This is an update. So Ben found a way to get the GoFundMe back up. They tried getting it taken down, but since he no longer mentions them, they can't do it anymore. So that's good. What I want to touch on is part 3. I know, had it come out, I think, in my opinion, the court case would have got thrown out. And I think that's why they scrambled to get this done, because they realized, they're caught lying. And we have just definitive proof of that. This is probably going to be my last video. It's not going to be super long, but I think violating anyone's freedom of speech is wrong. But I think, this is the equivalent of saying bricks and minifigs can't sell any more Legos, which would be more fair because they stole Legos. Ben didn't steal anything or lie. So why are we the ones? It's just the same thing. It's like, why are the people who are doing the good thing being punished? And it comes down to the same reason Epstein got away with it for as long as he did. It's money. And that's the unfortunate truth. They have way more money and resources than we do. But in this case, we have everyone on our side. So I don't understand, I guess, how saying Ben isn't allowed to post part 3, which they needed to get that done. If part 3 had come out, they were screwed. As I've said in other videos, I've been there for their lies. Like, they're 100,000% lying. Amana's just a liar. You guys have seen the body cam footage. Josh lies. These guys are just liars because they got caught, taking these Legos. CoffeeZilla's video just dropped, and they're like, oh, we just had a U-Haul, and then you can see it in the background and shit. It's like, and even CoffeeZilla's like, he's basically like, yeah, like, it seems like they should have just given him it back. So yeah, it's just, there's no investigator that's going to find them not guilty. And I think any competent lawyer is going to be able to prove that they did this. And I don't even understand how they think taking us to court is going to work. Yeah, it's not going to work in their favor, man. I think silencing Ben is like some kind of like, I guess, sin. I guess you could say it's something like wrong. Like, Ben is not the type of person who should ever be legally silenced. I don't think anyone should be, but above all that, Ben shouldn't be. And, it'll be us next, and it's like, I bet you they're taking this giant sigh of relief that he can't post part 3, because I'm telling you, part 3, it was over for him, once that dropped. Once part 3 came out, it was over. You know what I mean? It was game over for bricks and minifigs. If it wasn't already, you know what I mean? They just, we have all the proof that they lied. So, I mean, it's whatever. We'll see that in court. I'm not really that worried about it. Maybe I've said some kind of not the greatest, like, I guess, smartest things in my videos. But at the end of the day, it's like, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? This is a video, bro. Give back the Legos. It seems like they're trying to take Brian out, but then they're just going to, like, triple focus on us once he's out, which is fine. I said that in the beginning. I'm like, sue us, that's fine. Leave Brian out of it. So hopefully that's what ends up happening, and hopefully Ben gets ungagged. But they know if they lose that gag order, they've lost, because we prove all their lies in part 3. So, I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see.